I lost this weight so my legs wouldn't hurt. Why are my legs hurting? It's not fair. Draymond, let's talk about it. But anyhow, we have the Pistons on the second night of a back-to-back. I know the Pistons are young, but this Warriors team with Steph Curry, with Andrew Wiggins, and with James Wiseman, who's just going to exist in that offense as a lob guy and be an extremely efficient offense, you gotta like the Warriors minus 3.5 here. And I know you're saying, Joel, but Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose didn't play last night, but hey, let's go Lamb. Let's go for it. Blake Griffin's line for points scored is 19.5. Derrick Rose's line for points scored is 16.5. Why not take the over on both those player props? So you take the Warriors, you take the Blake Griffin over, and you take the Derrick Rose over. And Sam, my friend in the basement, is messaging me that this line moved to 4.5. Yeah, I still like it. It was 3.5 before. It's 4.5 now. I would maybe buy it to 4, get it to minus 120 odds. But at the end of the day, basketball, if a lot of the point spreads, if you'll notice, are odd numbers. 3.5 to 4.5, that doesn't scare me. I bumped my camera, sorry. But if it bumps from like 3.5 to 5, then I get scared. Look at these box scores every night. You're going to see finishes of around 5, 7, 9 points. And that's because a lot of free throw shooting becomes a big factor at the end of these games. I mean, your uncle who just barges in and says the last 2 minutes is the only thing that matters. I hate to admit this, but he's partially right. If you're betting, it's about the free throws at the end of the game more often than not. And that's why it's the hardest game to bet on, which is why you need to find this value. And I think the Warriors are that. I still think the Warriors are going to be a fringe playoff contending team. I don't know what happened with Draymond. I don't know how Andrew Wiggins went from being ripped to frail in about a 3-week span, but I like the Warriors.